Hey everybody, it's me Shakespeare here, and what are we doing today? So here I was the other day. I made the how to catch a zombie, and a buddy of mine called me. He called me or texted me, and he was like, "Hey, why did you? Why were you catching a zombie? What's that got to do with trading, man? What's up with that?" So I explained it to him, and then I thought, hey, maybe maybe someone out there was thinking the same thing he was. What's the whole point of that? How's that going to help? So we're going to go over the entire process, everything you need to do to get your villager trades cheap, and I'll show you exactly how to make the potions, how to make the apples, how to do everything you need to do to make your villager trades cheap. So let's get on it. All right. So what are you going to need? You're going to need a golden apple. You want to make a golden apple? You need an apple. You need gold. I know that sounds super simple, right? But you're like, boom. Now you have a golden apple. All right. So we have all this stuff. We have a bunch. I'm on a server with a bunch of friends. We all take turns getting everything. So what you really need is your golden apple. They're kind of hard to find golden apples. They exist, and when you eat one, of course, a lot of people pay attention and they go, "Hey, well, you don't even have to be hungry to eat a golden apple. You can just eat it. You get 2 extra hearts, kind of a healing effect, a shield effect. It's great. But what are we going to do with the golden apple? We are going to turn one of these guys into a zombie, and then we are going to get stuff cheaper. Now, a few things about that before we totally get started. Clerics. We made them to where we have to give them less stuff to get an emerald. Now, if it says for 1 emerald you get 2 redstone, no matter what you do, you're not going to get more redstone. So this 1 emerald for lapis, we could heal this guy 30 times and it's still the same price. What does happen is he wanted 3 gold ingots and he'll give you 1 emerald. We healed him. Now he only wants 1 gold ingot. Same thing with these. This was 22. Dropped down to 17. He's going to give you an emerald. He wanted 3 emeralds for this 1 bottle. He'd lower the price. But like I said, you'll never get this thing that costs 1 emerald. These numbers don't go up. You don't get more of this quantity. Okay, so why do you want to do this? Let's see. We got a guy over here, which is probably a great example. Okay, yeah. This guy's been healed once. Power 5. Power 5 is great for your bow. You love it. But it was 64 emeralds. We've healed this guy a couple of times, and basically he's dropped it down to 24. We could heal him some more. We could get this down to 1. All these books, projectile protection, looting 2, 1 emerald. Started at 29, started at 13. You know, we can. The more you heal them, the better your prices are going to get. So, back to what we need. We are going to need to make fermented spider eyes. How do you get a fermented spider eye? You need sugar, spider eye, and a mushroom, brown mushroom. So I have sugar cane. We're going to go ahead and get the sugar from the sugar cane. And I totally meant to already have this ready for you guys. But we'll do a little bit of running around. So we take a brown mushroom, spider eye, sugar. And rather than just have all this stuff ready and, boom, there it is. Spider eye, brown mushroom, sugar. Boom, fermented spider. Instead of just, I'm not a big fan of videos where they go, you need this, this, and this. There you go. And they do it in creative mode or anything like that. So I like to show you the whole process. So we have infinite water, of course. You could also do this with a cauldron. So I always get 3 because here's the thing. It costs a little bit of blaze powder here to do this. Whether you have 1 bottle or 3 bottles, it's going to cost the same amount of blaze powder. So how are we doing this? What are we doing here? So this is one of the oddest recipes. It's very small. You don't need a lot of stuff. It's a splash potion. So 1 spider eye. We throw that spider eye in there. It's going to automatically start cooking it down. And we're going to get a potion of weakness. If you drink it, it makes you weak. Why would you drink it? I don't know why you would drink it. So you don't want to drink it. You will suddenly, boom, it stops, boom, potion of weakness. It's not going to use the other ones because you already have a potion of weakness. But you take those out. Now, can you give this to a villager? No, he's not going to drink it. Throw a gunpowder in here, and that's going to make it a splash potion. So, hey, you make yourself some night vision potions, and you and your friends are running around. You stand in a circle, 1 potion, everyone gets splashed. You can also make these potions last longer by throwing in some redstone. We're not going to do that because we only need the potion of weakness while we hand the apple to the villager. So, now we have our apple. We have our potion of weakness. Now, this part, this can take a while depending on where you're at. So, let me find a villager that go lower. Yeah. So yeah, we're selling, 6 potatoes, 1 melon, buying golden carrots for 3. This is almost OP. Okay. So this guy right here, power 4. We don't use it all the time. Go with this power 4 because that 24 emeralds or power 5. I'm sorry. 24 emeralds for power 5. Now, we're going to show you something real cool after this is done. So, zombie's right behind him, right? I flip this, he falls down. But see, the zombie wants to look at me. The zombie's tracking on me. He does not care about that guy. See how he's not even hitting him? I'm standing right here. He's not hitting him. So I have to run away. And if I run the other direction, the zombie will follow me. So I'm running the shortest distance to get away from the zombie. Okay, this is a great time to point this out to you guys, alright? The server was not set to difficulty hard. Alright, well, welcome back. So, as you see, he's gone, right? Yeah. So, that's our big lesson of the day, is if your server is not set to difficulty hard, if it's on easy, you have like a 50-50 shot. And I'll tell you what, every time the server was set on easy, the villager dies. Okay, so we've got the difficulty set on hard, and we're gonna run away and try this one more time with the feather falling guy because we just lost our other guy, and I knew I should have checked that. I knew before I started this video I should have checked that. When the server restarts, its default was normal or easy. Easy has 100% chance to kill your villager. Normal, okay, there we go. Now we have a zombie. Now this guy ain't going anywhere. He's just gonna stay a zombie. So let me just make sure everyone understands. If you're playing in easy mode and a zombie hits your villager, he will die 100%. If you're playing in normal mode and a zombie hits your villager, he has a 50-50 shot of changing into a zombie or dying. If you're playing in difficulty mode hard, your villager has a 100% chance to turn into a zombie and not die. So our our server reset and it defaults to easy. Therefore, we just lost our villager when I was trying to teach you how to do this. So, like I said, survival servers. This is the real deal. We're not playing around in the creative mode. We lost a guy. Now I'm gonna spend hours trying to replace that guy. So what do we do? How are we gonna get these prices cheaper? You guys saw feather falling was 12 emeralds. So we throw the potion of weakness on him, and it lasts for a minute and a half. So we can get at him without him hitting us, and we hand him the apple. Now notice how he had some gray circles around him, and now he's got red circles. The red circles will let you know that he's being healed. Alright, and we are back. That took just over 4 minutes. You may see that my levels jumped. I don't remember what I had. I think I had 6 and now I have 23. So yeah, I saved you from 4 minutes of staring at this guy. And you go, how'd your levels jump in 4 minutes? I simply sold carrots and potatoes to the farmers upstairs. So now we click on this guy and boom, feather falling, 1 book and 1 emerald. Protection, I don't remember what the price was, but for you, that was 30 seconds ago. So yeah, 1. Now, one of the coolest, I mean, I'm sitting here with all an insane amount of emeralds after 3 minutes of trading, right? So that's how you can, I mean, this is so OP. But I want to show you something that's just ridiculous. So we've got this guy, and we said, hey, we've probably healed him 2 or 3 times, maybe 4. But now, look at this. 1 emerald for a bookshelf. Now, you know what? I gotta show you this just so there's absolutely no confusion. Okay, I'm gonna put this bookshelf up. I have 12 emeralds. Okay, 12 emeralds. I come over to this guy. I just bought the books. I'll come to this guy. He does it too, right? Bookshelf. I'm going to spend 12 emeralds on 12 bookshelves, right? I'm going to come over here. And, by the way, don't use a silk touch axe like I did before. But I'm going to chop 12 bookcases. And each bookcase gives you 3 books, right? So that's 36 books. Come up to this guy. He buys a book for 1 emerald. Got my 12 emeralds back, and I have 24 books, right? This guy, okay, we got to be careful. We'll buy 12 mini books because they look very similar when you do it fast. Look, once again, books, boom. This guy, no. This guy, no. This guy, no. This guy, yes. I just turned 12 emeralds into 36 emeralds in seconds and got XP. Is that not insane? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's so OP it shouldn't be allowed, but what else can you do? So, are you tired of mining for diamonds? I get tired of mining for diamonds, so what do I got? We got this guy. He sells all the diamond, so you want to ask, or you want to pick. Does it matter? Does it matter what's on there? No, it really doesn't. For 1 emerald, 6 emeralds, 2 emeralds, 4. We could heal this guy a couple more times, right? Come over to this guy. Look at that. Efficiency 2. Breaking 2. But what do you do with it? Let's say I need an axe, right? I buy this axe. Now I come over here to the grindstone. put this axe in here and I take it off. It doesn't matter. This guy right here, it's got swords. Swords, 6 diamonds. Sword, 1. I'm sorry, I said diamond. 1 emerald. A sword for a diamond sword for 1 emerald. Now, we come over here. We got these 2 fellas, right? All the armor. I mean, these pants are done. 12 emeralds, they're done. You don't even need to change anything. Throw mending on it. Move on with your life, right? These you can wipe out. This guy, what's he got? Protection 2. Yep. You definitely get rid of those. Get rid of it. That protection 1's no good. Unbreaking, right? Put it on the grindstone. Take that off. You're set. I mean, I died. I died the other day and lost most of my armor. And here's what I'm rocking now. I mean, you keep everything sitting around. You got these villagers. I mean, it's almost cheating, guys. It's almost cheating. I have a me died box. As I get levels, I make my stuff. This is gear ready to go. If I've already named it something, it's ready to go. These found in the end, I gotta make them ready to go. But yeah, get this set up. You're ready to go. You don't even have to wait to die to go get new stuff. Here's where I just keep random stuff before I, as I buy the books. I mean, it takes hundreds of levels to level these guys up. But that's the deal. That's the real deal right there. Get this little XP over there hiding. And yeah, so that's what we got going on in here. Makes the survival server so much easier. And yeah, that's all I got. Hey, so once again, I want to thank everybody watching this video. We're trying to get better. We're trying to make the videos better. I bought a better microphone. We're getting some better software. Trying to do uploads, trying to teach people. But hey, if there is something you want to know how to do that we might know how to do, I'm doing videos. I'm doing them in survival mode. Creative is not how life is, right? Creative's not how life is. It looks so easy. You go to do it and it doesn't do it. We're doing everything step by step in survival. And yeah, then you'll know how hard it really is. But hey, there's a lot of ways to make your life easier in survival. We're going to build some farms. I've already built some farms. We're going to build some new farms. We're going to show you the best way to build them, the quickest way to build them in survival. They don't have to be insane farms that people are building in creative that take hours. We're building farms. We're getting things started, making things happen. You only have so much time to play, right? Only so much time to play. So hey, let's make that time good. So hey, do me a favor. If you like the video, hit like. If you don't like the video, hit dislike. Leave me a comment. What was wrong with it? How can we fix it? How can we make this better? So thanks and goodbye.